Deadly rip currents at USA beaches and how to survive them. Know what to do. Temperatures are rising and people are flocking to beaches to try and cool off as the 4th of July holiday looms. But swimmers are being urged to be on the lookout for a hidden danger along the U.S. coastline that has already led to multiple deaths so far this summer. Rip currents. A rip current is a strong, narrow current of water that moves away from the shoreline and out to sea at a high rate of speed and can occur at any beach with breaking waves. Even the Great Lakes can experience rip currents. Rip currents have already been reported along the U.S. coast from the Florida Panhandle through the Mid-Atlantic and into the Northeast, and the Fox Forecast Center expects them to remain a potential problem through at least the weekend. At least 8 people have been killed by rip currents in Florida alone just in the past several days. Officials said an Oklahoma teenager and 4 others died near Panama City Beach. A man in his early 20s drowned off the same beach on Sunday. A mother and father visiting Hutchinson Island near Port St. Lucie with their 6 children drowned when they were swept away by a rip current. Florida is seeing a continued high risk of rip currents along parts of the Panhandle, while the east coast of the Sunshine State from West Palm Beach to Jacksonville is seeing a moderate risk of rip currents. That moderate risk of rip currents also extends to the north along the Georgia and South Carolina coasts. The National Weather Service office in Tallahassee issued a rip current statement, urging beachgoers to be vigilant. While weather will be nice for beachgoers, dangerous rip currents will lurk just below the surface, despite surf of only around 2 feet, the NWS said. Beachgoers should take note of all beach flags and follow the orders of beach safety officials. The NWS also urged visitors to swim near a lifeguard if possible. If you're swimming and you feel yourself being pulled out into the open water, stay calm. The rip current likely won't pull you under, it will just pull you away from the shoreline. While still terrifying, staying calm can mean the difference between life and death. Try to float in the water. Fighting the current will only make you tired. Instead, swim out of the rip current by swimming parallel to the shore and then follow the waves back to shore.